Hello everyone. Today I want to show you a gardening tip that I discovered by accident. It's actually a kind of vermiculture slash composting system that has worked really well, especially in this area that we have, this garden that we have. It's just a small space. If you've ever wanted to do gardening on your patio and you didn't have a lot of room, I think this could be very helpful for you. And if you've ever been interested in vermiculture, I think this will be very interesting to you. So I'll go ahead and jump right in and show you what I discovered. Okay, this thing here, it's actually a planter. I bought it to plant a papaya tree in just to see if I can get it to grow, and it failed. It didn't grow very well, so I just stuck it over here, and you can see where it's at. It's like we have this little bitty bed on the edge of our patio, and I got these banana trees growing everywhere. I'm very excited about those because they're doing really well. And I think the reason they're doing so well is because of this compost slash vermiculture system that I discovered by accident. So this thing here, basically what you do is you take your scraps, and I get lots of scraps from these banana trees and a lot of my other plants, or I just throw sometimes cardboard in there. I throw some kind of veggie scraps or anything that worms would like to eat. You can throw them in this thing here, and you'll see as it composts, it begins to sink and it goes down into the ground. So right here you see some other old banana stems there that I'm letting kind of compost into the ground. But what's really amazing is that these banana trees, their roots, you'll see over here, their roots are kind of coming out the edge, and their roots are growing up into this. That was really exciting to me when the roots started growing into this compost. That tells me that there is something there that these banana trees want and need, and that's some nutrients. And I'm pretty sure that a lot of this, just these scrap leaves and stuff I throw in there, high in nitrogen. Banana trees love nitrogen, and as the stuff composts, the worms also help in the process, so they're hungry. The banana trees are hungry, so they're stretching their roots into this compost system, and they're doing really well. I've got some other banana videos that you can go back and watch, but these things, man, I harvested a bunch of bananas that should not have happened in such a small space. You see this small space? I shouldn't be harvesting big bunches of bananas off such a small space, but I really believe the worms are working for me. If you do not know what vermiculture is, look it up. It's basically getting worms. They work for free. All they really want is just something to eat. So I feed them scraps and old leaves and cardboard and all that, and they create really good nutrients for the soil. And you can make stuff like worm tea. And I believe that if you use this method, your gardening, your patio gardening, can be a success. I mean, I never would imagine that I would have had this. That's a lot of banana trees. And I ordered just 2 banana trees several months ago, and they looked horrible. I thought they were going to die, but they lived, and they've just been flourishing here in this space, and the worms are doing it. I think the vermiculture, and this system that I came onto by accident is doing it. But I hope you found this helpful. If you did find this helpful, share it with somebody. Maybe hit the like button. I don't know if that does. Or subscribe. I'll be doing more banana videos, and I've done some in the past. You can go back and check it out, and I hope you will.